The mighty Alabama Crimson Tide, the #1 football team in all the land, returned to Tuscaloosa on Tuesday. They brought back a lot of trophies and other BCS bling with them. That's creating an interesting problem for the staff at the Bryant Museum. Ken Gaddy's here from the Paul W. Bryant Museum to tell me more about it. Ken, it's good to see you again.
Well, it's nice for you to have us on.
Absolutely.
It's been a great week, too, hasn't it?
It has been. Since the last time you were here, we were talking about the sack, the Daniel Moore painting, and you and I both remarked, well, maybe things will go pretty good on Monday. It'll be like this painting. Beyond my wildest expectations.
Yeah, I was hoping for 1 point, and we got a little bit more than that.
We did. We had a few to spare, didn't we? But you guys at the Bryant Museum, you have no room to spare. So I'm just kind of wondering how this is going to work for you guys.
Well, we're going to move some stuff around, obviously. We're the tornado exhibit that we've had out for a couple of years from the tragedy here in Tuscaloosa. We're going to have to take that down to make room and move 2009 over, move 2011 over to make room for this year. So we're going to kind of shift some stuff around and try to get as many of those trophies, many of those awards, and make it as current as possible in the museum.
So there's going to be, let's see, the BCS, which is the coach's trophy, which you brought us one of the programs. And speaking of things that were hard to get your hands on, you said people at the game were emailing you, looking for programs, right?
Yeah, and I'll start by saying we're sold out, but we had gotten 500 at the museum, and they're all gone. But there were people emailing us on Facebook asking us, did we still have any, who were at the game. We had people yesterday who woke up in Miami, came to the museum looking for the game programs because they were completely sold out.
Wow, that is amazing. And you don't know if you'll get any more or not, right?
So we've contacted the Orange Bowl, and they're going to try to make a decision about reprinting, so people can check with us maybe Monday and see how that's worked out. But they'll have to reprint them and all that, so it'll be a while before we could get them delivered, even if they decide to reprint.
This thing's like a phone book.
Yeah, that is. I was very impressed. It's probably twice as thick as the last one, and there's a lot of content. I thought, well, that's going to be a lot of advertising, but there's a lot of storage in there. It was a pretty good program.
I guess they just didn't have as much to say about LSU. Huh?
That's right.
All right. Oh, but the whole reason I picked that up, the coach's trophy, you guys will get this. You'll get the AP trophy, too. And I don't mean to put you on the spot, but 2 others, is that right?
The MacArthur Bowl is kind of the big one in a way, if you will. It's sterling silver. I think it's 400 ounces of silver.
Oh, my gosh.
So I'm personally looking forward to get that one back in the museum. You only get to keep it for a year, so they had just taken it back to re-award it, so it's kind of making a return engagement, if you will.
Right.
So it'll be back very soon. And then there's other things that we're going to try to get, like the Remington Trophy, the SEC Trophy. Then there's things that comes from fans, things that, photographs. So the people who were at the game, we want to get those photographs from them. They can email those to us at info@bryantmuseum.com or go to our website and link it to us. So there's all kind of things we want to collect from that, and there's things that you might not think about. The Gatorade shirt that Saban wore in '09, we have that on display. We have the cooler they dumped on him from last year. So those are the kind of things that, other than trophies, that we try to collect from the games. And anytime anybody has anything like that, not just from these games, but from other things that are from the history of Alabama football, think of the museum as a place to donate those things. And sometimes, sadly, we get things when somebody passes away. They're going through their grandparents or parents' belongings and find a game program. Somebody just gave us a program from 1953 just last week as they were going through papers and things, and that's how we get things. People donate those items to it. So current things and things from the past, we want those at the museum.
All right, super. Ken, thank you so much for being with us again today.
Thank you.
You can find out more about the Bryant Museum by calling 205-348-4668 or online at bryantmuseum.com.